And welcome back to your week-long edition of Summit Sunrise. Now, I'm here with Troy, and he is part of the Colorado Division of Water Resources. And let's explain what that is. What does that mean?
Colorado Division of Water Resources basically administers all the waters within the state of Colorado.
Okay.
So I'm water commissioner here in District 36, which coincides basically with Summit County.
Okay. So what exactly does that role involve?
So basically what I do is I administer all of the surface waters and groundwater within the county. So from the headwaters of the Blue River up at Hoosier Pass, north downstream to the dam at Green Mountain Reservoir, including all the tributaries therein, most notably the Blue, the Swan, and the 10 Mile Basin.
Wow.
My duties include dam safety, well permitting, field inspections for water court applications, providing timely and accurate water information, keeper of the peace, conflict mediator, and unofficially meteorologist, climatologist, and overall water shaman for Summit County.
So I would imagine you're kind of busy, Troy.
Yes,
I feel like that's one of those jobs that definitely keeps you busy. And so let's talk about our current water situation. You know, the state of of our water is there's going to be a big discussion this week here in Summit County. But what does it look like? Are we in a drought? What's happening?
Yeah. Thank you for asking that question. It's very important to communities here in Summit County and throughout the state. We remain in a drought. The drought is not over and is not anticipated to end anytime soon. Despite the wonderful snowfall that we received last month, bringing our snowpack up from 72% to 100% at the end of last month, which was phenomenal. Drought conditions remain for Summit County and throughout the state. So it's just important for people to realize that the drought continues. And with respect to reservoir levels, may it suffice to say that right now we're much better off than we were just as recent as 3 weeks ago.
Really?
When it was anticipated that none of the reservoirs up here in Summit County would fill. So we should have more accurate projections available next week, and I'll make those available to people if they'd like to see them.
Yeah, definitely. And so what would be one of the more common water administration problems that you have up here in Summit County?
Here in the Blue River Basin, the most pervasive issue is with exempt wells, or so-called in-house only wells. They're labeled as such because your water use is limited to 15 gallons per minute or less, and is confined to the interior of your house. And the problem is when people use water outside, say for washing their car, or irrigating their landscape, or filling their hot tubs. What you're doing in effect is you're expanding your water use beyond the terms and conditions of your permit. And when you do that, in effect, what you're doing is you're taking water that belongs to someone else.
Oh.
And I am authorized to step in, and I can curtail or shut off your water use, and implement, if necessary, implement some pretty hefty fines to go along with that. So.
Okay, so that's something that's important to know, what your limitations are.
And I guess just one note on that: if folks are interested in using their exempt well water outside the house, there are ways that we can make it legitimate and legal. So please contact me, and we'll make that happen.
And so, speaking of that, if people want to find out more, some education, maybe some outreach, things like that, what opportunities do people have to learn more?
Great. First and foremost, I would refer folks to the State Division of Water Resources website, which is at water.state.co.us. It's just a wealth of information on all things well permitting and all things surface water and water administration. Secondly, just recently, last month, I started a newsletter, which I'm calling a Blue River Diversion. Second issue of which is due out next week. If basically what I provide in this newsletter, excuse me, is all information related to water conditions here in the county, whether it's stream flows, reservoir levels, snowpack, drought conditions, and other assorted information. If you would like to receive that newsletter, please send me an email, and I'll be more than happy to add you to the distribution list. In addition to that, I've also been doing a lot of outreach to HOAs and realtors throughout the county. Basically, I'm just going to offer my services now for anyone who would like a personalized, say like water forum. We can cater it to your needs. I'll come in and give a presentation on well permitting or surface water rights. Basically, whatever your interests are, please contact me, and I'll be more than happy to come and talk to your group. HOAs in particular, I know you have annual meetings coming up real soon. Please call me up, and even if it's just 5 minutes of your time with the board, please call me up. I'd be more than happy to talk with you. And finally, just recently I've started what I'm calling water over coffee. So it's basically kind of office hours, if you will, at Red Buffalo Coffee Shop right here in Silverthorne. I'll be doing that every other Tuesday from 9 to 10, every other Monday from 9 to 10. With the exception of today, of course, because I'm here. I'll be over there.
We're dominating your time.
I'll be there at 9:30 if anyone would like to stop in and talk about water issues.
Wow, that's all right. So a lot of different ways to learn more. But Troy, thank you so much. I mean, it's an exciting topic to learn more about. I think it's on everybody's mind right now. So again, get in touch with Troy, or use any of those resources he just put out there to find out more. And we need to take a quick break here in Summit Sunrise, but we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere.